We, with my family, we went to Universal Studios in Orlando, and my husband is retired military, so we get the cheaper tickets. So we arrived to the park with this voucher that we needed to exchange for the actual tickets. And then in our way to the park, we received a phone call. We were having a good time, but we received one of those phone calls that are very, very negative. And this phone call really put us at edge. And what happened the moment you receive such negative news, you get angry, you get it was even fear for what could happen. There was feelings of all kind of mixed feelings that were not very positive. At that moment, our vibrational frequency lowered, and then I look at the 5 people. None of them have any customers, and there was one sitting there that I thought, if we go to that person is going to give us trouble. It's like I felt it. I saw it in his aura. And but my husband was ahead of me, and guess who he picked? The person that was vibrating lower. And then he approached this person, and then now it was also my way to validate if this insight I was getting was true. Immediately the person saw the vouchers and he said, "Oh, no, in the meeting this morning it was said that we are not going to give tickets to retired people anymore for these vouchers. We're not going to give discounts or no tickets." And then it came the discussion, what? We drove all this way, we bought these tickets, how are you going to say you're not going to exchange? Imagine. Then the guy turned to the other coworkers, and the other coworkers look at him like, we didn't hear about that, that's not true. But this person insisted in which he wasn't going to give us anything. And then he decided to call his boss because he didn't believe anybody else. At that moment, a group of military people arrived, and then they started to exchange their tickets, and my husband connected with them. They started to talk. They were in the background, and then they started to, I don't know, tell some jokes or something, and they started to laugh. And when that is happening, my husband vibration started to go higher. And at that moment, the boss of this person came, and he even told him, this is not true, you can exchange the tickets. And even with that, this person was in disbelief.